Welcome back. It is coming up on 11:30. We're counting it down to the solar eclipse, the Great American Eclipse.
Yeah, we are under 4 hours now until totality here in Buffalo. And a lot of us have been trying to learn about total solar eclipses since we knew it was happening here, but we are not experts by any stretch of the imagination. But luckily, we are joined by an expert. President and CEO of the Buffalo Science Museum, Gary Siddal, is here to join us this morning and be an expert for us throughout the day. Thanks so much for being here, Gary. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. I mean, this is kind of like the Super Bowl. If you're in the science museum business, how could we possibly miss it?
And just like so many Super Bowls in Buffalo, we have been really disappointed. And unfortunately, with the clouds, hopefully we won't be disappointed this time around.
Yeah, that was not a great analogy.
Nope.
Walked right into it, I'm afraid.
But even with the clouds, explain to our viewers out there how we can enjoy a total solar eclipse with cloud cover.
You know, there's a lot that's still going to happen. Even with the cloud cover that we're currently experiencing, you'll still notice that temperature drop. You'll definitely notice a change in lighting. You'll notice those sounds. You'll see those lights coming out on the street. So we might be without a direct view of the sun as we had hoped for, but we still will experience things with our other senses.
And you've had plenty of programming leading up, just kind of getting the community. And by the way, Gary just jumped over from the aquarium to the Science Museum. Kind of an opportune time to jump.
Yeah, absolutely. An exciting time to be making this transition. Our focus at the Science Museum for really the last 6 months has been eclipse education. In fact, this past week we hosted over 1,000 people a day, getting everyone excited about eclipse education. We've done safety demonstrations. We've had a NASA astronaut on site that happened yesterday. So we've really put ourselves at the forefront of being the leader in science education.
Wonderful. Now, if folks are thinking, where should I go? And they still haven't made their eclipse plans, don't go to the Science Museum today because it is closed. But where do you recommend folks go to experience it outside if they don't want to stay in their own backyard?
You know, we heard our friends at the state parks reference this earlier. If you have not yet made plans to leave your house, we recommend staying local. There's plenty of opportunities in your backyard and neighboring parks. So trying to stay local, avoiding the traffic congestion, that's probably your best bet at this point.
Mm-hmm. Have a little block party.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks very much, Gary.
Absolutely.
All right. And I think we are going to...
We've got so much more coverage throughout the day here on Channel 2, and we will have more coming up right after the break. Again, the path of totality reaching Buffalo in less than 3 hours. And here's another factoid about the total solar eclipse.